Hey everybody, Solitaire E-Man here with another game for you to learn. This one is a thinking person's game. It's called Calculation. So first thing you want to do is you want to pull any ace, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter what suit they are. And you may want to scribble down a couple notes because each pile you count up differently. So those are your four foundations, and you're going to count up by increments of that number in this pile. So on the aces pile, we're going to go ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Then it's done. This one we're going to count by twos, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, queen, ace, 3, 5, 7, 9, jack, king. Okay, so you get the point. You're going to count by threes in this pile and fours by that pile. It gets a little confusing. I'm not going to lie. When we play the game here under the camera, I'm going to be sitting and thinking for a little bit. It may help to write down maybe a little guide, like what goes in each pile, so you don't have to, think as you go and just look at the lists. But I'm going to just think. I kind of like that about these games. It gets you distracted and keeps your brain active too. And how you play is you've got 4 waste piles, and each card either goes on the stack or in the waste pile, and then the top card of each waste pile can be used up here. Okay, so you got to think carefully about where you're going to put some cards, because obviously this guy isn't going to use the king for a long time. Okay, they're all going to use the king as their last card, so you don't want to start stacking kings on top of everything else. So maybe have one pile. I don't know, there may be a different strategy that you want to use in this instance. Okay, here we go. Let's try a little round. 2s. So that will go in that first pile because he counts by ones. Doesn't matter the suit, just go up in those numbers. 9 doesn't really fit anywhere. Okay, so I'm going to start here. I don't know why. I'm going to put like the kings over here as I get them. Aces. Aces. Let's see. Obviously, he's not going to need another one. He's going to see it in a little bit. And anyway, it helps to kind of figure out when you're going to use these. So there could be a lot of pre-planning, like, oh, the next ace I'm going to use is, I'm not going to go through that right now, but you can think about those. I'm going to put them over there just for right now. 2s, erg. 8 aces, not nice. And I don't know which one comes first. So some of the absolute like thinking of this game is gonna, if you really want to put the, the thoughts to it, when are you going to use a card and where should you stack it relative to the others? Now, a question I have, and I'm not sure if we can do it, is if all of a sudden a card is more useful on another pile up here, can you transfer it from this pile to that pile because you can count by 4s better down here? I don't know. I didn't the last time I played, and I lost. Oh well. Queens. Jacks, come on. Not really getting anything here. 6s. Okay, so the 3s are counting by... Sorry, the 3 group counts by 3s, so we got a 6. And then every once in a while, it's good to kind of just stop and see, well, where am I on the sequence? Obviously, I need a 3, a 4, a 9, and an 8. Okay, unfortunately, I just buried that 9. That jack. 9 under the jack. 6. So now he's going to be useful in a couple turns, so think about that. 9. And then the next card is 10, jack, queen. Boom. Nice. And you can't transfer a card from one of the waste piles to the other. Not really the waste piles, but queen, really? 5. 5. I shuffled. Am I gonna put him there? No, I'm not gonna use 2 5s in a row for that guy too soon. 8. Okay. So then, see, I should probably write these down too. So we got 9, 10, jack, queen. Okay. And then we've got king, ace, 2, 3. I'm also looking for a 3 here. So this is where you want to be like, which of these two piles do you put the 3 on? Right? So, for example, this would be 3 and then a 7. I don't have any 7s out there. If a 3, if a 4 gets pulled, that's great because I got a 5, 6. So I'm going to put it right there. And then kings. Okay, we're not going to use a king for a long time, so I'm going to put them in this pile for right now. Okay, this is terrible. Lots of 5s. Okay, where's that 7? Okay, so here's the conundrum, the problem I have. Can you put this 3 over there into the 4 pile, because then we can play the 7 on top of it? I don't know, okay, from what I've read, and you can only move them from here and not up there. So I'm not going to do it. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was nice. 4. Okay, so the next 4 was there, right? Okay, let me just double check. So we get an 8 there, a 6 needed there. Okay, king, jack, sorry, king, ace, 2 is the next one for that. And then king, ace, 2, 3 is needed for that. 6, 4, king. Okay, stacking those kings there. Okay, queen. I don't know if this is good strategy, bad strategy. I'm not really thinking too much right now. Okay, 8. Okay. So this is where I have a little, do I choose one or the other? The 9's buried there, 10 hasn't been played. So odds are the 10s are coming out next. Okay, we'll go there. Ah, you saw it. Okay, cool, 10. And then jack, queen. Okay. King, ace. Oh, lots of queens up. Okay. Let's double check there. We got king, we got an ace we need soon. And then a 3, so king, ace, 2, 2, and a 3. I've already forgot what that was. An ace. An ace. Okay, and then we count by 3s. 2, 3. Okay, got my kings over here. So for when we need them. Those queens, 2. Whew. See, that jack is buried. Darn, I'm not going to get that out, am I? Because in order to get that jack out, I need to play. So that was a dumb move. Okay, let's go back in time and move a king over here. Just because. 8. Okay, I'm gonna get a 9 and a 3 and a, what was this again? Oh man. So this is the calculation part. King, ace, 2. So 3, 2, 3. Not a 7. 3, 2, 3. Okay. I know I can get this. 5, 7. Yeah, that works. 10. Don't have a 10. Do got to get that jack out there though for that pile. Oh man. Come on, be a 9. Hey, that's 2 for 2. You saw it. I can't do that every time. Where's the 7 gonna go? 2, 3, 9. Looking for a jack and a 3 and a 3. 6, Jack, Queen's buried now, Fool. Could have got that king exposed. Oh well. 2, is that what the 2 was right there? Let's try to double check. King, ace, 2, yeah. Then we got to go 3 more, so for the 5. Then we got to go at 8. 3, see how this is, you can kind of lose track of stuff. It's fun though, I like it a lot. So there was a 3 somewhere, right? Yeah. 5 needed. 10 is not needed. 8, Jack. 5, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Everyone needs a Jack. That's not a Jack, that's a 7. Hey, there you go. So it's a little bit of a thinking game, a little bit of a strategic game. So if you like those kind, this is right up your alley. Hope you enjoyed it. To make things easier, you may want to write down the sequence for each of these and just keep it on a pad of paper. Keep it handy. Maybe. Who knows? See you next time.